Hi, my name is Scott, and I run the Webroot Channel Partner Program here at IGI. Today I'm going to cover how to deploy Webroot SecureAnywhere Endpoint software with our custom installation tool that was created by our team. But first, I'd like to take a minute to tell you about IGI. IGI is a national company which provides enterprise solutions to our growing list of national managed service partners or value-added resellers. These solutions we've created allow our partners to differentiate themselves from their competitors while helping them become more profitable. You can see a list of our channel partners here on our website at igius.com, and then you can go to About Us and Channel Partners. As you can see here, we have a fair amount of partners throughout the U.S. During this presentation, I will also assume that you are aware of the Webroot SecureAnywhere Endpoint product and are already using and deploying this product and aware of the challenges associated with this antivirus solution. If not, I'd like to take a minute to point out the two options that Webroot provides for installing the Webroot SecureAnywhere Endpoint software on a Windows-based system. These two methods include using a default exe file included in your cloud-based dashboard, and the second option is using an MSI file which your team needs to create and deploy through a Windows group policy. Both of these options have flaws and make it difficult to keep track of newly installed endpoint licenses. As you can see here, I'm already logged into the Webroot SecureAnywhere Endpoint dashboard. The default Webroot exe file, which can be found under your Resources tab, shown here, is provided by Webroot and includes your enterprise license key and should not be shared with anyone other than your own staff. This file can be downloaded to a USB drive or shared over a network. Anyone in possession of this file can install the software on as many computers as they would like, and all of the systems will appear in the default group without any identifiable contact information. This makes it very difficult to invoice and track annual renewals. As you can see here, when I hold my mouse over the Windows download, down the lower left-hand corner, your license key is part of the exe. Additionally, by clicking on the email template, you'll again see that your license key is here. This is why this solution is a bad option. I mentioned there's a second option for installing, and this process includes creating an MSI file, which can be found here. You'd create a company or a group, and assuming you want to install it to this group, you click on Actions, Deploy to this group, and you would have to follow these very difficult steps to creating your own MSI file and or deploying through a group policy. This not only doesn't work the majority of the time, but secondly, an MSI file can be opened revealing your license key. Our IGI exe installation tool is only available to our channel partners. So again, if you want to check out how to join our group, go to igius.com. Now let me show you how our tool works. What you'll first want to do is go to our website called licensing.igius.com. You'll then sign in, or assuming you already have an account, you'll sign in. If not, you'll need to create your own account. Once you're created an account and you've signed in, you'll be greeted with this page here. This is my account, and I can go in here and follow these 4 simple steps, which include putting my email address in here, the license key, which can be obtained from your resource page, If you're a valid partner, this license key will return a green check mark. If not, this tool will not work for you. Then what you want to do is you'll want to create a group for the company that you want to install the software at. I've already done that, and I have a company called 123. If I want to deploy to this group, I do need this unique number here. And sometimes this number begins with a minus, and sometimes it begins with a number. If it begins with a minus, you need the minus. In this case, I didn't. It's just a number. And then I'll build this installation. Once this file has been created, I have an option to download it and or run it right here on my computer. In this case, I don't care for either one of them because my goal is to send it by email to the customer. But in the event that you want to download it, you'll be noticing here that the system thinks it's a virus. You'll want to warn your customers and as well as your engineering team that this is acceptable and to allow this to be downloaded and saved to your computer or network or removable media. In this case, I'm going to skip the download and I'm going to proceed right to sending it by email. As you know, sending an email is not viable, or sending an executable is not viable through email. So what we've done is created this tool that allows us to put in your company name, your email address, and who you want to send this to. And if I fill in this email address and hit send, this person will receive a link embedded in an email that they can click on, which downloads this executable from our FTP server. So in this case, I will hit send. This email will then be sent and you'll return to the main page. When you return to the main page, you'll also see another copy of that URL link, which can also be added to a confirmation page on your website, assuming you're selling licenses from your website, or on an invoice that you're sending out to the customer to click here on this link and download this license, which they can use on their machines. That's as simple as I can make it for you. Follow these 4 simple steps and you'll be able to have your client click this link, not know your license key, but yet it'll be deposited into the proper company group with the host name of the computer, the first seen date, as well as other information like the IP number. So that concludes my presentation for today. If you have any additional questions, please reach out to me. Again, my name is Scott, and my contact information can be found at igius.com.